Hi everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. And today I'm going to present. I'm Elena from School of Humanity. I'm 17 years old. I am from Nigeria. And today I'm going to be presenting to you about gender inequality. So this was my project at School of Humanity. I did a summer program like some few weeks ago. And these are the two problems I identify under gender inequality. There's the mental health illness among women. There's women suffering from mental health effects, and affect the decision women make. And also gender inequality in some career fields like STEM and other gender-biased career. So to understand the problem better, I did a root cause analysis. For this root cause analysis I did for the first problem. So I discovered that due to cultural or traditional beliefs, some society view women as weak, and some women were brought up like with the mindset that women do not have rights, and most girls think like celebrities are living the most perfect and joyful life, so they do anything they have to do to be like them. And another reason is low self-esteem, fear of rejection, and most of the time a need to feel safe and secure among peers. And this is the root cause analysis I did for the second problem, and that's like due to cultural traditional beliefs, and so some families think they should be limited to what girls do, and so some society do think the same, and inequality in income distribution and access to product resources. So I did a systemic cause for both the problems, and this you can see is like interconnected. Like some girls believe in the stereotypes, and due to negative celebrity influence, family belief, low self-esteem, and culture and fear of rejection. So according to statistics, 19% of women suffer from mental health illness compared to that of men, which is 12%. And also, only 28% of women are in the STEM field, and only 25% of women are in parliament, and only 3.4% of women are pilots. So to solve this problem, I came up with two solutions, and one of the solutions is create a space or platform for women who suffer from pressure to share their story in order to cut off stereotypes. And how this works is, for example, if a woman is suffering from pressure, anxiety, or depression, she can share her story on this platform I created. It's a website, and due to like positive comment like this, she can feel better. And also women who have experienced this in the past can also share their story in order to inspire the people who are actually dealing with this illness and pressure. So if you want to like read our story, you can scan this QR code to visit the website. And these are some stories that I have on the website, shared by some lovely girls. And also you find one was by me. You see the one that said "But Shaming" by Hajara. And if you want to share your story, you can scan this QR code. You take it to the form where you're going to fill in and put the story there. And you can also share anonymously if you don't want to reveal your identity. So the steps I took in designing the solution is I designed a website, I created a form, and also created a social media page on Instagram. My future plan for this project is to create awareness about mental health, sharing tips on how to deal with mental health illness, sharing inspirational stories from women in the past and also in the future, in order to inspire other girls to keep moving, and no matter what they face, they should go for their dreams. And the second solution is a virtual reality event that would encourage girls to join STEM and other gender-biased career. And how this works is I invite some women who are already in this field, and they will share their story and journeys with girls in the audience, and they can feel inspired. Like you can see here, she said, "Wow, I never knew women could be pilots, and I feel so inspired." And I recently hosted the event on October 9th, and these were the speakers that came. We have May, she's admission and community manager at School of Humanity. We have Sasha, she was my learning facilitator during the summer program. And Maria was also my mentor, and she was a Web3 entrepreneur and advisor. And Mariam, who is a software engineer at Musa Data. And these are some of the pictures I got from the event, and these are the speakers talking. I hosted this event on a space called Kosi Office. And these are some of the feedback I got after the event. Step I took in designing the solution is a research on which space to use and find speakers by reaching out to women on social media, and some of women I knew who are in this field. And also I found audience by making posters and sharing it with family and friends, and also sharing it on social media. And I prepared an event planning document to keep track of the event. The key skills I learned while developing this project and designing solution is web design skill, writing skill, VR event planning, research, and brainstorming. And this is like one in plenty skills I developed. And the key concept I learned is project management. I learned how to do with the project, how to take it bit by bit, and how not to be overwhelmed by it. And also time management, how to manage my time and also fit to deadlines. And problem solving skills. I learned a lot of skill like brainstorming and using Miro to brainstorm solution on how to solve the problem. So my reflection, how did the journey change me in person? How I would say this journey changed me in person, it changed my perspective about problem solving. It also gave me a great overview of the problem I was trying to solve. I knew I wanted to solve this problem before, but I didn't really understand the problem. But this journey helped me understand the problem and create a more efficient solution. And I faced a lot of challenges during this project. For example, when I was creating the website, I faced a lot of challenges, but I overcome it by Google search and also watching YouTube tutorials, and also like finding the event space and finding audience, which I created a poster for and shared on social media, shared with people who helped me share it. And how this project can change the world and make a positive impact is by solving the SDG goals 5, which is gender equality. So I like to say, imagine a world where women are given equal opportunities and the emotional support they deserve. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Thank you. That was awesome. And I love the mental health focus. Wonderful.
Thank you.
That was great, Hajara. Thank you. Really, really impactful presentation and a really inspiring story. So thank you so much for sharing.